So why is there people that can achieve any goals, anything, any big goals, like becoming a president or becoming a world star champion or a rock star, and you feel like you are a nobody? Well, let me give you a step-by-step guide about how to achieve your goal. And this is something that I apply already to myself. So the first thing to achieve a goal is obviously to set one. But setting one goal is not that easy. The first thing you need to be extremely clear about what you want. Let's suppose you want to be very good in tennis. Okay, where do you want to be? Do you want to play a tournament? Which one? Do you want to win one? Which one? And once you are very clear about the level you want to reach, where you want to be, then it's also extremely important that you define your why. Why does it matter for you to reach the goal? Let's say you want to make money. Why do you want to make money? You want to make a lot of money, and that's fine. But why? Why is it that important for you? Maybe you like to provide for your family. Your family doesn't have enough money. Okay, that's a good reason. Because the reason you need actually this reason, the strong why, is because behind any goal and big goal, there is pain. I mean, it's not easy to achieve your goal. And as soon as you will have your first problem, your first pain, first difficulty, then your why, your reason need to be stronger than that. So this is a goal you want to achieve and your pain is here, then the reason for you need to be there, need to be higher, stronger than the pain that you will encounter, because behind every goal there is pain. It will be hard. And when it is hard, this is the time where you need to come back to your reason, why you need to come back to the fact that you will not make any excuses, because that was your choice to reach that goal. And that is extremely important if you want to achieve your goals. Step 2, so you need a plan. And when I say a plan, you don't need a plan, clear plan until the end. You don't know how you will be there, but the point is you need a plan about how you are going to get started. And it's like, you want to be a tennis player, a very good one, fine, then start playing tennis. Okay, start going to a class, start to train with friends, but start something. So plan what you are going to do, how often you are going to do, and schedule it. Okay, if you want to become a singer, how often are you going to train? Is it every day? And you should be training every day. And how are you going to train? Are you going to have a teacher? When is he going to come? Are you going to train with your friend? Who? Have a plan and schedule it. The scheduling is important for the step number 3. Step number 3 is you execute. And executing is different from thinking. You don't think, you execute. Don't do the execution with the thinking time at the same time, because it will never work. You know why? Because we are human beings and we procrastinate. Okay, and when it's time, our brain has a mechanism that wants to protect us, and our brain starts to make excuses. So you need to bypass these excuses. You need to tell your brain that is trying to protect you, look, I don't care, I know, but I don't care, it is scheduled, and I don't want to think, I just want to execute. So let's say you book a time to play tennis every day on the evening at 7 p.m. And when it's 7 p.m, no excuses, you just go, just leave, you go to play. It's time for you to execute your plan. Alright, so I made a quick schematic here. So here, you set your goal, and then you plan, you execute. And I want to show that because there's a loop First, you need to get your feedback and or measurement. Okay, so feedback or measurement is like, let's say you've been playing tennis for a week, but let's say you've been playing it wrong. Okay, it's completely wrong. You are doing the wrong thing. You are going to go nowhere if you continue like that. So you need a feedback loop, meaning that either your teacher, either your friend, or someone give you feedback, or even yourself. You can feel like I'm not good at this. I'm not good at handling the racket. I'm not good at running. You need to have this feedback so you know what's going wrong. Because you could be doing the wrong thing for 1 year, 2 years. It's not going to get you, you're not going to become the best by doing the wrong thing. So you need this feedback, or even measurement is better. And based on the feedback, you will plan. And based on this feedback here, you plan an improvement. Okay, so you define that I'm not good at handling the racket, so I will do just some exercise to handle it. Or let's say you are a singer, and at the beginning when you try to sing, your voice is very bad, or it hurt a lot. Okay, so you're going to do only some type of exercise that will make you feel better. So once you define your improvement plan, you execute. Okay, and your improvement plan is actually your thinking time. Okay, you get your feedback and you think, how can I improve? How can I be better? And you define a new plan, and then you execute. And again, when you execute, you don't think. This is not the right time. You just execute your improvement plan. And you need to do this loop again and again. Okay, so you execute because you need practice. We human beings learn by practicing, by repetition, again and again. And the best repetition is every day, of course. But because you don't want to repeat the wrong thing again and again, so you need to improve. And you have this loop, okay, execute, improve, execute, improve. And through this process, even your goal may change. Because let's say you want to be a rock player, and you start to play the guitar, and you start this improvement loop, and after 3 months, it's not that you're not getting results, but it's just that you don't like it. Fine, give up on this goal if you realize that this is not what you want to do, and that may happen. But you know what? It's not a loss of time, because how many people have dream that they never try anything to do, but they keep this dream in their mind, and maybe if they would have tried something, they just would have realized that this is not what they want to do. This is not what they like. Let's say someone wants to be a great tennis player, but he never started playing tennis. But if he would have started and realized actually he doesn't like, he would never be disappointed by this never achieved goal. So knowing that there's something you don't like and you don't want to achieve is a good thing. So I will tell you exactly how it works for my YouTube channel. At first, I decided that I wanted to start a YouTube channel because I want to be in touch with an audience. I want to share some content, about how to grow, how to be better, because it's something that I apply to myself, but it's also something that I feel can help a lot of people. And I need this audience, for me, it's like a loop, having an audience to share and growing with my audience. And that's my why, that's my goal to start this channel. Then I decided to implement a plan, how often I'm going to film, which type of video I want to do, which type of research I would like to do, and how I'm going to, cut, edit the video. All of this I plan. I make a plan about it, exactly what I'm going to shoot, for how long, and how often I'm going to release my video. Everything was planned. And after that, here come the feedback, which actually it's the audience that is telling me through the statistics or your comments. You know, if you like, you don't like, and I take that into account, and I'm very thankful every time you leave me a feedback that you can do, by the way. I'm very thankful because that helped me with this improvement loop. And every week, it's on the weekend, I plan sometimes to see what went well and what does not go well and what I should improve. And when it's time to improve, actually, I prioritize, because there are so many things I could improve, but there is still a priority, you know. I don't want to improve the quality of the video if I don't feel the content is a good match. You know, for me, the content comes first, then the quality of the editing would come second, and you know, I have this kind of priority. Once I would reach a good target here, the priority will shift, and this is how I will proceed. But I have this loop, I have this process in order to improve all the time the way I'm editing and publishing my videos. And that's my plan to grow my channel, you know, all the time publishing, all the time improving. You know, there's no ultimate goal. Of course, I would like to reach 1 million subscribers, but you know, if one day I even reach that target, I know that the target will change and my goal will be different, but that's what I want to apply so far to move me closer to my goal. And even if the goal is far, if I can see the improvement, if I can see that step by step I am growing, I can measure it, then this is what drives me, this is what helped me to move forward toward my goal. So that's it. Apply. Let me know if it works for you,